本語か英語しかなかろうがね。
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bailey?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bailey, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
これ最初は絶対これやんないといけないのかな。なんかシングルモード始まったけど。
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
じゃあ英語にしろ。
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
チームの名前じゃない。でしょ。全部ノーマル。うるさい、ちょっと。どういうことだって。ロックされたドアであれ。これでこっち側に行けってこと。できよ。
Got loads of dead set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
これトラップ。で、どこに行くんですか。うわー、めんどくさい。嫌いだわ。こういうゲーム嫌いだわ。議事堂に対する脅威を調査しろ。いろいろ検査すれば、なんかいろいろ見ればいいのかい、ここら辺。あ、なんかいるぞ。は？調べる。登る？調べるんじゃないんだ。じゃあこいつここで何してたんだよ。 トラップこれ意味あんの？ちょっと意味がわかんないんですけど。あ、こっち行くのか。
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
いやいや、
Jesus, those
爆弾
canisters.
入りすぎでしょ。
Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
別に戦った方が面白いな、隠れていくより。だってこのおっさん
These
強い
dead
か
set
ら。
propaganda
あ、生きてる。
bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
走らせが怖い。
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
ちゃんと読まないでくるからだろ。
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
What do I do?
ただなんかニョロニョロして動かしにくい。テイキンファイヤー。あ、むずい。射撃むずい。M アシストは強いけど。はい、MP5 持ってんだね。MP5 撃て最初から。
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused.
Bum, it's the fuel.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
ハイジャックしてからのダウンロード。ボタンが多すぎてめんどくせえな、おいおいおい。これが終わったらもういけるのかい？めちゃくちゃいるじゃねえか、この野郎。リロードは？リロードないんすか？三角か。やばい、これ統一しないと他のゲームやった時バグる。
You.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorism responses failed force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment of
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
And PG, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deeper...
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
何これ工作員選び大事なの？骨折した足首でマラソン完走した。身体健全、ダメージ減少。こいつ良さそうだな。サッカー選手なのこれ。セミオートピストル。ちょっと待って、全部見る。医療品割引ってなんか必要なのかなその時にお金がないと変装できないのうまくもう捕まるの前提やん、警察の知人とか。戦闘要員は一人でいいのか。特殊武器だってかっこいいじゃん。ダーツガンだよダーツのやり飛ばすだけやん、完全に。個人用スポーツ車両だってやますやろ。最近スポーツカーを20万535ポンドで買った。この工作員の近況情報いる？個人用バイクつってこっちの方がいいや。データプラン。 からない。とりあえずこいつでしょ。あとなんかハッキングが早いやつでしょ。あ、別にこの先から別にこっから先ずっとあれか、工作員を増やしていけるのか。
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
余裕で事故起こすやん。余裕で事故起こしても何の問題もないやん。しかもこいつら平気で車線無視してくるやん。やばい、なんかめっちゃ人がおる。事故起こしたらファークって言われた。そんだけでいいんかいっていう。チェックして意味あるのかな。使い入れないの。
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm impressed.
I took DedSec to be a group of pranksters. But sounds like at least one of you had some sense.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
つうかもう開けろや、相手にだったら。なんでいちいちなんかこれ L1 をさせるわけ。
There we are.
なんて
Christ, it's dark. Better get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Wait! Sabine sent me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Oh? Oh, cool!
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once-free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Bagley, do you have any information on who the real bombers were?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
I'm sympathetic to your cause, but you can't deny that joining DedSec is a dangerous proposition. Especially these days.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
どうやって出んのこの秘密基地から。助けて。どういうこと？出して。出して出して。全員にガジェット1個ずつ持たせないといけない。めんどくせえ。
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
バレないもん。な、これ絶対買えんばと。いやいやいや。
You've got all these fancy
なんで
new
ババに
toys,
変わっ
but
た
it's
し。
also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to
さ
throw
っき
a
の試着
punch
何や
and
ったん？
how to take one. Albion will escalate it.
ババに戻ったぞ。
If you come at them with a gun and shoot you down,
Baba
we
ni
want
ka.
to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinch.
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Yes, nice one.
Yes,
you want
nice
to get
one.
in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that.
ゴリゴリに
Quick
戦
on
闘
your
する
feet
やん。
now. You want to create distance. Nice one.
あいた。
Just like that.
攻撃早く撃つね、こいつ。撃たれる前に撃つ。ここ。フィニッシュ。フィニッシュ、フィニッシュ割りしたけど、フィニッシュして、
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
うわ、急に人増えてる。
Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
これもう字幕のこの区切りが違和感あって気持ち悪いわ。でそこ区切ったんっていう。
Hello.
I still can't really believe we are DedSec. Seems like we should have to pass some training exam or something.
Does it look like we have time for that? We learn by doing.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's very noble. But I joined DedSec to make some concrete changes.
You forgetting the mercs goose stepping in the streets? They got the city by the balls.
You know who's taken real advantage? Organized crime. We can't ignore Clan Calais.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
やばすぎ、バイクに乗ろうと思って人殴っちゃった。バイクで人殴った瞬間に速攻でマスクかぶったわ。これ終わったのかな。出たよ。今のところ何も面白くない。モンストは最初から面白かったわ。何回リセマラしたと思っとんねん。ないわ、おもろってなったもん。これ派遣取りますわってなったわ。おもろ、これ派遣取りますわってなったわ。あ、こいつは敵な。なんか来たぞ後ろから。降りて。ちょっと待って、銃持ってるやつ勝負してるから。 あ、死ぬ。ああ、殺される。あ、撃たれる撃たれてる撃たれてる撃たれてる撃たれてる撃たれてる。お前こっち強いやぞ。お前こっち強いやぞ。なんかおもろいねんこれ。ババ死んだんだけど。死んだらババ終わり。もう帰らない人。最悪や、買わないといけなくなっちゃったよ。こんなしょうもない。やだよ。あ、俺、どういうこと？俺 PS プラス買ったよね。買ってるっつうね。これ自動更新舐めてるよな、マジ。何回もオフにしないといけなくなるからな。おい、おい、PS プラス買ってるのに何回も買えって言われるんだけど。舐めてる。これぶつ切りしていいのゲーム。うん。